Bunny, and today is Mystery Monday, so we'll be continuing with some Return of the Obra Dinn. Ah! I Swiss, how's it going? You private eye. I hope so. I hope I can be for this, for the remaining stuff. Oh boy. Okay. So it has been a week. I know we figured out some mates, I think, on the crew. Let's actually take a look at the crew. So we spent last time figuring out each of the mates, and we got the bosun, the surgeon. Ooh, carpenter. I wonder if I could tell based off of appearance. I should look into that, because that's something I have been looking into. The cook, the butcher, gunner's mate. Okay. So we figured out who the gunner, I think, was. We need to look into the gunners. Gunner's mate, okay. Figure out some of these stuff. Ah, the stewards as well. We got them. Oh boy, this is going to take some review. Wait, I still haven't gotten anything back from the second artist, so I found someone else. I see. They may have major butter. Yes, I have a chest. A super loot chest. Or just say a cake chest. Oh. Okay. Let's actually look at pictures and just take a minute. Is anyone giving... I work with wood. He kind of does because he's wearing an apron. I would assume you know. Has anyone got splintered hands? Can't see it in this image. Oh, actually. Ah! Hi, rodent. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. That's... What? That's bakery girl. Oh, wait. Well, do you want to see it, baby? Right in time for the start of the stream. Yeah. Okay, actually, I had a thought. These guys are hanging around, like, the pole. I'm gonna say that this guy's a top man. I'm just gonna make an assumption based off of that. I'm trying to be very judgy right now. Who's giving who's giving Carpenter? Or any other vibes? I have to judge based off of hats and everything. Okay, I think that's as best as I got from this information. Could have not missed the first few minutes, but I ran to the store to buy some cola and cookies. Ooh, nice. Okay, I will. Thank you. Take a look at the image. Oh my. That is really hilarious. Thank you for getting that commissioned. Oh my god. Something you won't give me a straight answer. Straight answer? For what? Oh my god. Okay. I love that sketch. Just the position too. Okay. Let's take a second and just review everything. Wait, do you want to see it? Maybe. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes should have been the answer. Okay, so loose cargo, we're around here. But our initial location. I still don't know who this guy is. He had stuff crush him. Let's see what the picture looks like. Depicted. There he is. Well, he's playing a card game. That doesn't mean much. So he's apparently really hard to figure out. He got crushed. And we figured out that there was an unidentified stowaway. So, okay, bitter cold. 2 people, 2 illness. Still don't know who this guy. Apparently he's very easy to figure out. I feel like he's a seaman. Because he's just like located in the same area, but his name I'm not certain. So I'm gonna have to guess with that. Wait, anyways, I had a fun Easter today. Went to my parents' home where my sister left her children to go to an event with her husband. So we rolled some Easter eggs. Neat. Wait, then I beat my nephew in chess. I have no idea why the chapter 2 part 2 guy had only 1 arrow above his portrait. Okay, so he is hard, right? Because, like, I feel like there must be something. Same as the fellow lung disease, not consumption, made worse by the cold. Will it spread? If so, we'll have it. We'll all have it. They must have picked it up. Okay, so maybe it's because it's a Luscar house. I checked all the hands just now, and everyone is healthy. And him? What are his chances? I gave him Ledinium? We'll see. So the first guy and him came from the same location. I need to go back to it. Oops. So I'm wondering if there's anything that can be gathered from that. Where did he come from? Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Get up. Drink something. Okay, that doesn't help either. Let's head back to the main thing. Wait, I thought about asking them to make it smaller, but now. Perfect. Okay, let's try the crew. Solomon is from India. Okay, so if we assume that they're both from India, that leaves 3 options of seamen. At the very least, unless there's any... That helps none. I think so. If you figured him out, you'd unlock a key to figure out a lot of dudes. Okay. I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna just try putting names in there and see if that does anything, because I can't remember how many I've guessed so far. So let's just slap it in and see what happens. Oh! Nice. Woo! First guy. I don't know how you'd figure that out, but all right. Nice. I want to know how you figured that out. Early cough medicine. Take a guess. What's in it? Laudanum. Laudanum. Opium. Cocaine. Am I getting close? Well, I mean, if I narrowed down the 2 other guys, that's probably how I would have solved that one guy. Well. Cow was butchered. All right, let's move on to murder, see what happens. Good guess. No, you're right on. Wait, really? Wait, opium? Was that it? Because I feel like that was in a lot of stuff. I'm a bit worried that you figuring out Renfred Rajab might lead you astray, so solve some other characters. Okay. Well, I mean, I think I narrowed him down to 3. So I want to figure out how he's that person. And we'll wait. Laudanum was the guy that Daniel was chugging. Wait. It was chugging in Amnesia the Dark Descent. Wait, medicine? Oh, okay. According to the wiki, laudanum is a tincture of opium containing approximately 10% powdered opium by weight, the equivalent of 1% morphine. Jesus. Well, it might have worked. Okay. So, in the murder part, Pesquier was knifed by the second mate for some reason. And I remember the shell being in this one, so I'm not sure if that had something to do with it. So he killed a passenger for some reason, and blamed it on a Hokson Lao, who was then executed. This individual on deck, looks like at the side, was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. So I don't know if I can gather. Let's see, who else is there? I don't know that guy. Okay, I know them. All right, so I feel like if they were killed by one of these two, I would have slapped that in there. So it might be this guy. So then the question is, who the hell is this guy? Okay, we'll have to figure that out. Oh, unless it was... Oh, shoot, actually. I might know who killed him, depending on who it is. Or maybe not. I have to check out the scene again. Wait. This stuff is powerful. You can OD from as much as 2 to 3 teaspoons. Oh my. That probably wasn't really good to give them then, at that point in time. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. We're top deck. Oh no, it's in the first mate. What? Huh? Is he in the thing? Like the sail or something? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I was in a memory. I can't remember what I was doing, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. Excuse me. Your legs are in the way. Pardon me. I think people used to drink drops of Aladium, right? Wait, so they only took like a drop? That would make sense. That sounds really, really, really dangerous. Okay. So it's on the gun. So was it first mate? Yes. First mate, which is down farther. There's their leg. Especially kids. Maybe several drops for adults, but probably no more than one drop for kids. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh my god. Oh shoot! Nope, we know who killed him! We know who killed him! Okay. Interesting. I forget her name. Bunlan Lim. Okay. So 100% certain on that one. Let's see if I can find her. What? Passenger. Okay. Gotcha. Now, who are you? Zoom in on the killer just in case. Okay. The 100%. Unless? No, wait! No, it is man! Okay, hold on. Sorry, I thought that was her arm. Oopsie daisy. Second man! What the hell? This guy. This man! He has a serious problem! Why? Why was he attacking? Sorry, this it's not that crazy, but just... He had a knife. What was he gonna do? What the hell was happening? Speared by beast. The heck was going on at this time? Wait, they were grabbing him. Were they trying to get away? After the execution? Totally correct. If a person was taken hostage, they're completely and totally responsible for anyone who dies trying to save them. Oh, they were trying to save her. Okay. Why? Why were you trying to save them? Did you be getting mixed up this entire time? I'm hoping not. Midshipman. Peter. Oh, Peter. Before he exploded. Why? What the hell was the second mate up to? Were they just trying to leave? Was that it? Did they have... Okay, is there a shell or something? Because I feel like... Wait a second. What's going on with it? Oh, it's there! They were trying to leave with it. Okay. That's how you slice those are good. Who up Obra They're 10. Good question. Good question. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Oh, this guy! Oh my god! Is he okay? I don't think he is. The helmsman. Oh man, he got speared in a very sensitive... Oh, no, thigh. He got speared in the thigh. Indeed, why would a person ever try to save another person, a passenger, from their ship, no less, who's being taken hostage by unscrupulous thugs? Altruism? Never heard of it. Truly a mystery, though. I'm just, like, trying to gather. Like, what does the second mate know about this shell, and, like, why is he doing this? Wait, I hope I'm done until she returns one. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait a second. Actually, I might be able to solve some information here. Maybe. Because this guy right here... You know what? There's a rope. Could these two be up in the rigging? Actually, now that I think about it, what if they were up top? Okay. So what if this guy... Let's see. How many top men are there? Oops. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, so how many top men are left? Okay, kind of a good amount. What if they're top men? Because they're hanging out in the rigging and they seem very comfortable. Let's just make that assumption until we figure something out. Jeez, okay. Blasted. I don't know if this guy is helping him or not. Who are you? What are you doing here? No information. So he was stabbed. So he might be actually helping second mate. But you. Okay, so he's helping the second mate as well, whoever this guy is. And this guy, who are you? I suspected he was a top man just because he was in that image like that. He's also being taken hostage. This poor soul had an unfortunate case of second mates. Yep. God. Chicken! Hi. Look at the chickens. They were witness to something foul. Why no top woman? Good point. Where's the top women in this case? Okay, so I'm assuming that the helmsman tried to do something about this. Peter tried to help. And maybe this guy as well. Lars? Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I can gather from this scene. Let's check the dialogue again. On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. Let me go. Okay. Give her here, will ya? Captain! Wait, captain? Someone's screaming for captains. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up. Okay, so he's like, give it up, and he gets shot. Okay, so I'm assuming the one guy was executed, the second mate was desperate to get the shell for whatever reason, and then that's the start of the mermaid expedition, I assume. In the 19th century, women in any leadership position, God forbid, wait, no top women. You can say there had a topless woman. Oh my God, women's suffrage had been invented yet. Queen Victoria will have become the only top woman in the entire United Kingdom some 30 years from now. Let's see. Okay. So, I don't know who this guy is, but I have possibly gathered some information. So, let's go to the calling. So, this is the mermaid incident. So, then this individual, he was here, I think, speared by a terrible beast. He's helping the second mate. I know that for sure. And I said he was a top man because of the image he was in. Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores. I, sir, checked and loaded them myself. Good, stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. Miss Lim, are you alright? Yes, I am okay. But the chest, it must not fall into the ocean. If the monsters come, you must stay down. I shut it up. They say strange things about monsters. Okay, so this individual knows some of the language. And they're also helping the second mate. So this language, hang on. Oh, God. Hang on. They're... Damn it. Where are they? Oh my God. Was it? I can't remember. Okay, this is page 29. Formosa. So Formosa, what was Formosa again? Was it Taiwan? Anyway, point being, I believe this individual who may understand it is probably from the east, I would assume. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that they may or may not be from China, maybe? possibility. Is Taiwan. Okay. Is Taiwan close to China? Gosh. Hey. I don't know enough information. Ah! Officially the Republic of China. Well then! Yeah. Taiwan is close to China. They also speak similar language. So that explains that. So, okay. So we have 4 people that this guy could be. That makes a lot of sense. Oh! Ah! Oh! E! Ah! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hang on. Hang on. I'll get him. Did I get him? Are they gone? Is it safe? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Got it. Hi, Shema. How's it going? Oh, you doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty great. Thanks for asking. Okay, current day Taiwan is where the government of China ran away in 1949 after the communists took over the mainland China. Okay. Kind of wonder how people keep doing that shit. Like, who actually pays? I also wonder. Okay. So if this is the case, this guy is definitely a top man. However, that's 4 people, which... Okay, can I actually... Still need to figure out their name. It's up to you, but I'd suggest not guessing their... Well, I mean, it doesn't help because I just got 3 people. So I need to find 2 more people anyway. But the thing is there's 4 that this guy could be, and he's definitely a top man. So then this guy, which is apparently easier, he was there as well during the incident, and I think he may or may not have been helping the second. Wait, was he helping the second mate during that scuffle? It's kind of hard to tell. Mother of God, keep rowing. They are here. Bang the chest. Where is it? There. Something's there. I see it. Give us a weapon. Miss Lim, stay down. Pick up the oars and row, you fools. Okay, so I don't know if it could help. They were there during the execution. Oh, Taiwan and China, yeah. Something of a top man myself. Hold on, wait, I gotta wonder. People actually. Oh, sorry, reading stuff. What a shit show with the 2. Yeah. Okay. Unknown soul. Okay. Don't know about this guy. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? Help. Nicholas, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Okay. Well, we do know there was a Nicholas during the event. Who is Nicholas? Is that the second mate? Okay, she was clawed by the beast. He was burned to death by the shell thing. Okay. Second mate was Nicholas. Okay. So he had a gun. 2 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Oh, maybe that might help. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. I'd just say it's technically possible to know with enough certainty who everyone is eventually. Wait, even if it's someone like Thomas, like, wait, who you figured out purely by a process of elimination. Yeah. Be someone you know at least surface level knowledge of their relationship. Wait. Of what relationship? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just... Last time I did really good with these guys. So let's observe... Let's start with this guy first. Market memories. Maybe we can figure out what happened. Okay, so they were last in this. Let me... They disappeared. Can I... Wait. Taiwan and China. I don't have a lot of knowledge. Wait, I got a suggestion for future actions if you feel stuck. Okay. But first, let's figure out... Can I view this? Okay. Okay. It's not... Wait, who did I want? Oh, shoot. This guy. I wanted this guy. Is it you? Nope. It's a different body. Where the hell is this man's body? Okay. So it's not up there.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure!
You gotta have to keep going back in time through the memories. Yeah. Okay, those are separate. Okay, so the issue is I have to go... Wait a second. Shoot. I hate that this is a thing. Okay, where is he? Okay. So then if I flip one... She was the last one. Okay, so let's do that. Where is she? There we go. Wait, are you winning? I've made it halfway, which is good. I need to figure out... Yes, okay, that's him. Wait. Yes, this is the guy I want. Well, let's just say don't mention the two near each other or you get a gangland sound fight happening. Wait. But it's important for this. Okay, where did this guy die? Okay, so she got grabbed. Shell! The creature has the shell! Interesting. How did they get back? Because they burned it right here, right? Okay, wait, hang on. This guy... This is the guy we're looking for. Yes! Okay, okay. So this is the guy we're looking for, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that. Let's go... Yes, okay, that's the guy we're looking for. So very clearly, I wonder what happened. A creature drowned him. For sure. So let's go back to him. Met. Okay, let's actually see. So he's definitely not alive. Axed, burned, clawed. He might have been clawed, but I'm pretty sure drowning. Clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned? Maybe. Maybe. Eaten, electrocuted, exploded, expired, fell, frozen. He could have frozen in the water. That's pretty cold. Illness, killed, knifed, poison shot, speared, spiked. They could have spiked and speared him. Okay, suicide. Okay. So I'm pretty sure drowned by beast. Okay, so we figured out what happened to them, which is the important part. Then this guy, he's probably here. So let's take a look if that's the case. Wait, no? Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's lock in you. For memories, bookmark. Okay, where did you go? Huh. Four. Okay. So if I look around here for this guy, I can look at his scene. So let's see. Who is who? Is you him? Yes, you is him. I mean, he could still be alive underwater through mermaid magic if we're guessing anything other than drowned. Hey, you know what? You know what happened? He got pulled under. The mermaid took one look at him and was like, "You're mine for the rest of your existence," and then, you know, put him in a jar and keeps him down in an air bubble jar in the bottom of the ocean. Shrunk him down with mermaid magic, probably. What's worse, getting killed by a small ocean creature or a big one? I think it depends what the creature can do, right? Because if it's quick, because like the big Kraken tore people in half. I don't think that would be fun. It's like Ariel if she were more violent. Okay, so who was I looking for? This guy with beard. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, second mate. That guy who got drowned, most likely. Oh! Okay, that guy. Okay, she's there. Methinks he be drowned by a beast. Okay, so he probably did. They both went the same way. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't document that. I'm gonna say drowned by a beast. Okay. Did anyone scream or anything during the process? Let me just double check. I don't think any names except Nicholas was stated at some point. Mother of God, keep rowing. There they are. The chest. Bang the chest. Is that your name? I think so, right? Yes, okay, never mind. Clean the receipt. Give us a weapon. Miss Slim, stay down. Pick up the oars. Row, you fools. Okay. This... Mother of God. What is this? I do not recognize this lettering. So that might help with some of the language. Should I tell you what the lettering is? No. We'll wait on that one. Okay. And also, I was already doing that before you told me as well. Okay, so we've kind of gotten, I think, the majority of information from this. At least the calling. Okay, let's try to move to the next section and see. Oh, and hello, Adley. How's it going? Okay, so he shot the second mate. This is... Ah! We had a bunch of... Wait, man, thinking about it, I feel like the message of My Little Mermaid is weird. Because I think of something... Wait, something else. What do you mean? It's Ariel, but less... It's not that weird. Hope things are going good. Wait. This unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. So they were on the deck and they got sliced up. This guy was being held captive, which is a little weird. Lift this out and take it below. What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things, about the chest and your dear friends? What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. Okay, so this is him. The shell must be protected. We will all die. He talked about the shell, very dangerous. Shell, what shell? Okay, so there's someone who understands the language. Okay. Dead friends, okay. Crushed by cart, wait. Cargo later. Drowned. Okay. There's so many people here, this doesn't help. Okay. Who is talking? Okay, so this guy, he died as well. But who was he one of the individuals talking? Oh man. I've never seen My Little Mermaid. All I know about it is that, but Grimsby 8 legs. What? The human should have given Ariel a harpoon gun and not Ursula. I think the modern militaries have developed underwater airtight full ammo SMGs, right? Wait, what? That's why she should get a harpoon gun. She probably hear those time. This is your current theory. Okay. So someone brought the shell on board for reasons. And then the Formosa, or the passengers from Formosa, I think I said that wrong. They were trying to get rid of it, and they tried to leave the ship with it. But then the second mate wanted it for some reason and was trying to get it back, or wanted to go out to sea and escape with it. They both wanted it, and I don't understand why. And of course, this thing caused sea creatures to come out of the sea, so maybe that's why, because it's a powerful entity of some kind. Something in that effect. And then again, okay, so the cook was struck by... Oh, that's right, they got a fish! The fish was crazy! Okay, then this guy was crushed by fallen cargo. During the process of the slappage, maybe? Killed by a sword. Okay, so something was happening. Was the other passengers escaping? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, for whatever reason, this man was killed with a sword. Why were you killed with a sword? Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness? Oh, they were cutting off his leg! Oh god, 20 years my steward, and never doubted your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Okay. Tie him up, put him... Wait, the fish? What's wrong with the beast? Okay, tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those... Okay, and they put him down, come to his senses. Dare you fools. I'll find John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? He took his leg with him. The captain's steward. Woo! Hi, David. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. I want the shell, too. Everyone wants the shell. Wait, the shell is golden shiny and the monkey man at campboard was obsessed with it? Like the what? Okay, okay, so John was cut up by the steward. Yeah. Why? Why were you cut up by the steward? That is so weird. Okay, and then this guy was electrocuted. Jesus. With a bunch of other... Oh, I guess this is actually a good opportunity to just check out this memory and see who was up in the rigging. Mainsail, hold up, secure the brace, lower the top sail, fast work, the wave is low. Ah! Okay, let's actually use that. So that's where you are. Okay, get to the door. Ghost in the shell? Okay. Where's the location? It's over on the other side. But you have to terms with the fact that you have to throw Asian names at the wall at some point and hope for the best. I mean, there's 4 top men who are from China, I believe. But I'm sure there's ways of figuring it out. Oh, doing good. But my stomach is not. Oh no. Hope you feel better soon. Okay. So he's definitely top man. 100% top man. What else we got here? Top man. Where is it? This really helps narrow it down. Top man. Okay. This guy. I got his name wrong. Can I... Hello? Oh, come on. He's not that far! Hey. Hey. Most likely top man. Oh, actually, wait a second. Wait. Hold on. I'm onto something. Hang on. Okay, 55. Passengers. Hang on. I don't know why. It never occurred to me. Where? First mate, Scotland. Who's from Scotland? Scott. Okay. Scott. Nope. Okay, Scott. Timothy! Maybe? Because they're really close. they're doing some crazy stuff together. What are the odds? What's your process? wait. So who's the real captain of the ship? Oh, we've already deduced. The real captain. What's his name? Robert Withrell? Wittrell. I don't know how to. It's Robert. Robert's the captain. We found that out earlier. Is she cooking? Maybe. Jeez. Maybe tentative. Okay, I'm gonna put the name in because if they know each other for a long time, I mean, okay, he doesn't look Chinese. He could be from England. It's a possibility. New Guinea. I can't remember. Was that Africa? Oh wait, after that point, it was Russia. So he could be Russian as well. Okay, I'm gonna test the water. Test based off of the theory. This is what I think. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong, but I'm just gonna. New Guinea is north of Australia. Okay, cool. I'm just like I have no information. Not good with information. Okay, so we got another. So this guy is top man. Slap that in there. But they were trying to stop the passengers from escaping. Okay. So there's you. Oh, hello. Wait, did I grab you? Yes. Okay, got you. There's that guy down there. Okay. This guy. He's a top man. Okay, figured that out already. This guy. Double checking everybody. There we go. This guy. I said he was a seaman. He might be a top man. Ireland. Okay. Is there someone else? Because I said that because you. Oh God. Because of his tattoos. No, I might be wrong. Oh God. Okay. Is he Timothy? Did I say that already? Oh shoot. Hang on. Woo! Like he's either Scottish or Irish. I don't know which. Back in a few hours. Alrighty. Have a great rest of your day. Okay. So of the top men, Timothy. Oh God. Just for that thinking. Someone told me that those spiral tattoos were Celtic. But I don't know if that means anything. You could tell he could be Russian. I don't know. What are the worst case scenario, figure out the tattoo guy by the process of elimination when you figure out all the other top men. Well, it does actually look like Celtic tattoos. That's the issue. Circle. Let's just look it up. The fact that they said that this guy was easy to figure out is really ridiculous. What does he look like? Wait, hold on. Okay, so he's got a bunch of circle patterns, a bunch of tattoos. Whatever this is, it is not obvious. Oh no. Okay, you have to look it up over. Wait, I don't understand. If that's a bandage sash on his stomach or that's tattoos. Actually, good point. Okay, that's my alarm. So I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix him first before I go. Okay, he's definitely a top man. That makes a lot of sense now because he was grabbed from the rigging too. I'm gonna say it's a belt. Yeah, he's wearing. He looks like he's wearing a. No, I take it back. We need to. We need to find when he's ripped in half. All right. I'll be back after a quick break. See you in a bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. And unfortunately, I've spoiled myself because if you search circle tattoos, thank you for the welcome back, Barrage. If you search circle tattoos with any country, apparently Obra Dinn is the first response when you hit the right answer. So, well then, smooth. Yeah, but how the hell are you supposed to figure this out? Freaking New Guinea. Explain. How the hell would you know that? God. There we go. Figured out who he is. Well, it makes things it makes sense. Unfortunately, like, because I thought, you know, circle tattoos, it'd be like, oh yeah, they're popular in New Guinea or something, you know, like maybe. Yeah, I do feel like Lucas Pope was a bit optimistic there. Yeah, that was dumb. That was very dumb. Okay, well, at least, because he was easy to get, so I'll grant it that. Okay, so he's a top man, he got electrocuted. Anybody else? We got that guy. Okay. So I got what I wanted. So then he still might be Timothy. So I don't know if New Guinea Aborigines are light-skinned. Yeah, that's the other thing too. So it's a chance that he might have gone there and lived there, maybe. Or the skin tone was picked to be lighter for some reason. Oh my god! The crab is coming! You gotta go! Oh god. Oh, and there's people down below. Oh shoot, I should have looked down below. Hang on. Well, I think the tattoo should have just indicated that there was something about him. Okay, so they were attempting to do something. What is that? There was a rope and they were lifting something. A bunch of people were working. They were hauling something. Wish I understood the hell was going on there. He's playing tug of war. Wait a second. Oh, they're attempting to move the mast. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, looking up New Guinea, and besides the topless woman, the tats are more triangular. There you go. One criticism I have of the game is that in the first run through the scenes, you only have minutes to look through the scenes, and then as long as you want, as long as you don't accidentally press, yeah, the left mouse. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, the mystery leader. Well, I guess that is good, because then it's like, I don't know. Okay, so that guy's definitely top man, but I can't get that information. Alright. So guy got electrocuted. Let's go based off of there. This guy. Unknown soul was speared by a terrible beast. He run. What in the bloody... Okay. Was this on deck? Okay, so my guess is this person might be a seaman who's helping to move the mast from below, maybe? And then they just got... they had a really bad time getting clipped by him. Imagine how much work these people have. Now imagine chapter 9 where there are only 4 out of 60 people left on the ship. Yeah. Something Lady D tops Egypt Queen. Okay, so this soul was spiked by a terrible beast on the gun deck. What do we got? What's going on? Come on, boss. Hey, catch. A demon. Out of the way. Beat to quarters. Enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for... Wait, it's already done for, Nick? Come on, boss. Wait, is this person named Nick? No, they wouldn't, would they? Who is this guy? Is there a Nick? I'll just double check. Nicholas. This is a top man named Nicholas. So is there... So is one of the individuals there named Nick? Okay, so this guy might not be Nick, but who else is there? Okay, so we figured him out. Okay. Fourth mate. Steward. Okay, so we figured these two out, so it's not them. So who else was there? This guy's likely Seaman. Seaman, maybe? Shoot, I did label them, but Nick is a top man. Let's see him again if I were you. That would probably be good. Would you rather have ocean/water cryptids be real or land-based ones? Probably water, because then I would just never go in the water. Because it's already done for before this guy dies. Oh, okay. Oops. Nah, shoot. Okay. No. So is it someone else is the question? And a misunderstanding, because, like, there could be multiple Nicks. Did I go past? Yeah, I went past. Oh, I got confused. Okay. This guy. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so let's just go into the scene. Alright, gun deck, just behind the stair. Okay. Is it this side or is it the other one? One section. Okay. Am I close or am I on the? I'm on the opposite side. Okay. Surely he will be spirit. Oh, there he is. I think. Oh no, this guy.
What's going on?
Oh.
Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Holy cat! He threw an axe. I think. Nice. Axe. Oh my god, are you shitting me? No. No. Do not tell me that that's how we figure out he's the freaking carpenter. I swear to God. I'm gonna keep him as, cause he's probably chopping wood. Temporarily, that axe didn't even do anything. Okay, so this guy, who's this guy? Let's look. Okay, fourth mate is here. Is this steward? Yes, okay. So these guys were hanging out. Tentative, he's the carpenter, but we're not gonna go with that. Okay, who... Okay, so he was there. He was clubbed. Who else is here? Who's this? The Seaman. He's drowned by beast litter. Okay. He got stabbed. He is right by him. So maybe also the carpenter's assistant? Or maybe either or. If they're hanging out, maybe. What? Actual problem, yeah. Okay. This guy's up here. This guy. This one was, he was speared ahead of time. Okay, this guy died from a lightning strike. Oh, hello. Most likely hiding. Okay, let's take a quick look around. So I'm assuming the lightning hit and these creatures came on board. Everyone's freaking out. The one guy he got grabbed. I know he got grabbed or speared or something. Which one is Nick? That is something I cannot know. Okay, what was the details? A demon out of the way. Beat the quarters. It's already done for Nick. Okay, so it's already done for Nick. So then it's already killed Nick. So I'm assuming probably this guy because the lightning strike doesn't count. Hang on. Is there anyone else who died? Because he died of electrocution, and then it's completely fresh section. So let's assume that this guy is Nicholas. Topman was speared by a terrible beast. Okay, which one's O'Hagan? O'Hagan. Hang on. I thought that was the guy with the tats.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cats.
So someone's speaking in another language at the start, and I do not know who that is. He's the guy to be a carpenter, but he calls someone boss. Okay. Okay, you say boss. Hang on. Is it confirmed? What's going on? Come on, boss. Okay. So he might actually be, not the carpenter, but the carpenter's mate. Oh. Okay. That's why he was... Alright, nice. God, that's so stupid. Should have left that guy to the very, very end. Wait, is Danish? Okay. So then who... more than halfway done. Yeah. Okay. Danish. Is someone... Is there anyone left who is dangerous? Call that a racial monopoly. Yeah. Okay, let's go all the way back to the beginning and see if there's anyone left who is Danish. Or if there's anyone who's Danish listed. There was only one person, wasn't there? Which doesn't really help. Denmark? Well, that explains that! Because he was right there. Yep. Okay, never mind. That helps me none. I think you already know who the yeah. You killed my Dane. That's right. Okay, well, let's head back to that then. We should start marking some stuff. Okay. Okay, so this guy is the carpenter. Then who, or sorry, carpenter's mate. So then who's the carpenter? No wonder. This guy was decapitated by a terrible beast, so he was hanging out with the surgeon's mate. I don't think we have enough information. He was burned to death. Spiked. Got the butcher. So the issue was, as there was the gun, stuff was happening near the gunner's store, and we figured out who one person was. Soul was shot with a gun. Okay, he was hiding, but I don't know. Actually, hang on a second. No. Wait. His outfit. Wait, hang on. Wait, he's midship? No. Wait. Okay, 67. God, it'd be so much easier if I could control. Okay, I'm gonna see this picture. He's a steward! I think this guy's a steward. Hold on. Are they stewards? Because that outfit. Wait, hang on. First mate steward. Third mate. Oh, wait. He might be a steward. How many stewards are left? Yeah, the outfit looks the same. Wait, hang on. Is he? Steward, but then... How many is left? How many stewards are left? Okay. Main ship steward. And then... Okay, so there's 2 left, so if... Okay, there's this guy. Okay, first... Oh, God. Who's from India? I can't tell. Am I wrong about this? Because there would just be the 2 of them, so that could work out. Okay, who was present? The captain was upset. My steward for a long time. I'm gonna label them as steward just temporarily. Okay, let's memory this guy. I have a strong feeling. I think you already... Wait. Oh, if he's a steward, then which one? Yeah, that is the thing. Okay. Wait, I'm waiting. And also, thank you. Well, I don't know about that one. I think I'm just lucking out. It really sucks when you don't know the rules. I think that bothers me the most. Cause like once you understand the rules. Okay, wait, leg guy. Cause like now I'm finally oh. Hang on. Ah! Wait, he was the only steward there! Captain Stewart. Philippe, well, no, but, he was there. Any other steward? I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. It's only 2 steward. Wait, you figure out who's the other one is. Yep. Okay. Let's find... Okay, is that person available? No. Never mind. What? Okay, hang on. He's there. What about the other steward? Who else was there? Hang on. Okay, let's just take a. I'm confusing myself right now. Okay, so this is the guy who got his leg cut off. Was he not there because he was being taken away? But then what was that guy doing there? Huh. So then what were you doing there? Okay, let's just quickly review where you've been. Struck by the tail of the beast. Okay, you were there for that, along with this guy. Oh no, wait, there was another steward. Okay. Crushed by cargo. You were still there. The leg incident. Okay, these two guys, that makes sense because everything was kind of going crazy. You were there. So what does that mean? Okay, this guy was being burned again. This guy was also being spiked. And then you were hiding like a coward. Okay. So, who were the options? Does that mean anything? So, there was the ship's steward and the second mates. Was he in the same stuff as the second mate? No, the other guy. Okay, no. This guy has to be the ship because I think the other guy was present. Was shot with a gun. Okay. Let's go to. Where is he in the picture? Because I believe I recognize that guy. He was hanging out with the second mate, I think. I bet on it. That's why he looked familiar. This guy. Let's lock him in. And then check the memories for this guy. I'm not gonna click it yet, just in case. Oh, damn it. Come on. Excuse me. Okay, second. He was there. Wait, during the death. Makes sense. Because he's in the picture. Wait, not quick enough. Yeah, no. Don't attack my man like that. He was bleeding out, for Christ's sakes. Wait, crawling away while stabbed in the gut isn't hiding like a coward. Wait. Crawling away. Oh, okay. He was stabbed. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so he's here during this incident. Oh, yeah. 100% second mate guy. Yep. Okay. So I may have solved this. You are the second mate's steward. Perfect. Okay. So the second mate's steward was knifed by this guy. So then that means the other guy is a steward. And he's the main ship steward. Okay. Now what was I doing before I came to these conclusions? Was it 6? 7? Okay. So he was dying. I apologize. He got stabbed and he tried to find a safe place, but he just happened to get shot while he was in hiding. Okay, so this guy was speared by a terrible beast. I'm wondering, is he the, like, carpenter? Because he was hanging out with, like, the carpenter's assistant. He did say boss. Maybe? Maybe not. It's making an assumption. Wait, unknown officer. Is it just unknown? Ah, there we go. You want to check out the gunner's store? Yeah. Okay. So, the gunner... I did find the guy who was the gunner already, or something, or the gunner's assistant. Decapitated. These two guys. Alright. Where am I? What's happening? How do I get out? Move your butt. Okay, I think it's up here. Excuse me. Okay, so the two guys that got decapitated, where are you? This way. Over here. Right? No. They're in the center somewhere. Okay, that's probably why the store is over here. Where the heck are they? What? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh! It's below. Well, that explains that. Whoopsie. There you are. Snip, snip. Yes. Excuse me. Okay, so this is... So this guy, I called him the gunner's mate. This guy specifically. And then there's this guy. I called him the gunner because he had a better hat. Because they were hanging out around here. But I'm not sure if I'm correct about that. What is this guy? Let's check what happened to him. Okay. Met an unknown fate. What page are you on? I would like to see your page, please. Perished. What happened to you? Was blasted with a cannon. This guy met something. Okay. So I could check that. Yeah, let's check that. Where are you? You're on the gun deck. Above. Okay. Wonder how many people would have died if the ship didn't get second maiden. At least there's definitely maybe more. Yeah. That's crazy. Where the heck is the way out? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then came back hoping to get a better crew. Yep. Okay. Where is you? Just around the corner? And you got exploded? Jeez. Kaboom? Ship during Twitch. Wait, what's going on? I wanna bet. Wait, you think the ship has a mind of its own and, like, led the crew to its death? Maybe! Okay, so this guy got blasted. What happened? Who else? Where? Okay, so this guy, he's here. So where is you? Oh, that was him! He got exploded by a cannon. Okay, then. Exploded? Got exploded. It was quite an explosion. He was shot by a cannon. Who shot the cannon? Who lit the fuse? The guy who got crushed? I mean, that would make sense. Can I take a look at you, sir? Oh, wait, hang on. Can I not observe this guy? So you. It's him! It's him! He did it again! He lost his hat. Oh no, not his hat! Wait, actually, where's his hat? Oh god. I can barely tell. Where does that go? I mean, it was a series of unfortunate events, but I would blame the Kraken, in all fairness. He was shot by the Kraken. Okay, let's actually check this guy real quick and see. This poor guy. Oh, this hat guy. Okay. Oh my god, he was shot literally by the Kraken! Oh my god! Wait, is that legit? He was shot by the Kraken! Oh no, the fuse is lit! The fuse is lit! Oh god. And this guy. Oh Jesus. He was crushed by a terrible beast. He was gonna fire the gun at request. Oh god. And then this guy. Who's this guy? Oh jeez, and he's just trying to help. Oh god. Oh, okay. Does this guy count? Was he the one who shot it? Like... Actually, I'm very curious. Can I... I don't know right now, but I feel very strongly, was... shot by Beast. Just gonna put that in there temporarily till... Because it's either this guy, right? Because he probably started the cannon. But I don't know his name. Do you think it would be legit to blame the Kraken as the cannon shooter? I feel like it is. Because it wouldn't have shot him had he not grabbed him. I mean, he could have been crushed by a Kraken, too. Although the cannon probably was the cause of death. Wait, I mean, it's like, then you drop a chandelier on someone in Hitman. Like, do you blame gravity for 47 for dropping it? But who knows what the devs were thinking. Well, worst case scenario, we'll be able to go back if it's incorrect, yeah. I mean... Let's just leave it for now. So, like, I think I'm gonna know what that means. Kraken used a gun. Okay, so this guy... Hang on. So he was loading a cannon. Those two were there. Oh, shoot. That's why they came flying through there. Who was holding the light? Where's the light? You have it? You might. Or is it that thingy? Hang on. Oh, no, wait. That's the... Okay, that's the thing that they cram in to get it in there. So then who's holding it? Where is it? Might be back here. Yeah, he might have lit the cannon. Okay, so tentative, this guy is probably technically responsible for his death because he lit the cannon. I feel like this is very... Oh, wait. Is this the thing he used to light it? Maybe. Who knows? Looks like a spear. Let's swing the dude first, just in case. But the question is, who is he? Man, I love being able to actually refer to characters by their name now, yeah. But in a jury... I'm blaming the crack. Yep. Okay, what else was going on besides, like, the crack and freaking out? Can I... No, I guess not. Okay, but... Actually, the question is he... Does he have to be when cannons are out because he's the gunner or the gunner's mate? Is that how that works? Maybe that's why he's around. John Kraken. But first you have to know who the dude is, yeah. Because his back is cracking. Okay, let's check this guy as well. Oh god, he's hard to figure out. Who's there during that? Who's there for that? Who's there during the attack? Over there. Who's there during the leg incident? Fallen cargo. Fish slap. So I feel like he's probably a seaman. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. Cool. The relationships, don't want to spoil too much. Okay. I'd say you can decide who the gunner and who's the mate by their actions. Okay. Well, that guy was inside the room. So it's hard to say. Was blasted by a cannon by unknown attacker. Wait, were they both blasted? Oh, shoot. He might have also been blasted by the cannon. There was a lot of bone cracking in the chapter, yeah. Okay, third mate steward, Peter, this guy, Miguel. Okay, this guy was drowned by terrible beast. Unknown was drowned by terrible beast. Okay, was drowned by terrible beast. Okay, I might have got some stuff wrong. Was torn by terrible beast. Okay. So there's one very clear reason why the dude who got blasted by the cannon is a one arrow. Wait, what? Yeah, let me double check that. Okay. Is he gunner? Is it because he's his hat? Okay, so Austria or Poland? That doesn't help me at all. Does he speak? The fuse. Does he speak in a particular accent or something? All the chiropractors are quacks, but the Kraken is the biggest quackins. The fuse! The fuse! Oh, the fuse! Oh my god! That sounds German. But does that mean anything? Wait, hang on. Who did I say was the other guy? Let's look at the picture. Back to the beginning. Maybe. Where is he? 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 So I said he was the gunner, but he might actually be the gunner's mate because he was hanging out, but I'm not exactly sure. This guy... He might be Christian Wolf. Wait! Wait! He ordered the execution! It was Wolf! That's why. The execution. It was on his mark. 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 That's right. That's right. That's why I accused him of being the cause of this guy's death. Because he gave the order. He's 100% the gunner. 100%. I bet my life on it now. Now I just need to figure out who killed him. Oh, and hi, Norris. How's it going? Oh, this game, yeah. Getting a brain blast. I'm literally being blasted. My brain is being blasted the same way this guy's brain is being blasted. Jeez. Oh, okay. I feel very satisfied about that. All right. Now, where is... I need to find his page. Where were we? Can I just... Okay, you know what? Let's go back. We'll do this the hard way. Alright, there we were. So the issue now is he was killed by a cannon because of the Kraken. The Kraken did aim that cannon at him. So I feel like that should be correct. Jimmy Neutron is fish. I think you probably had two correct. Wait, also go back to chapter 3, part 2 and read the dialogue there, or whichever. Oh, and the execution scene. Yeah, that actually, you know what? There he is. Mr. Wolf, when you're ready. Right, sir. Ready, men, aim, fire. Yep, there it is. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So then, who is the guy? Because does he count because he lit? This guy. He technically lit. I said he was a seaman. But that doesn't mean anything. I can't tell anything about him. Okay. Because then technically he killed him, technically, but... Wait, should the captain tell the gunner to start the execution? Now I'll circumvent the chain of command and order the gunner made directly. You know. Okay, so that's likely the case. I feel like I was wrong by a bunch of stuff. So there's something I missed on some of the other ones. Okay, so this guy died. Paul, first mate Stewart, was killed by sword by unknown attacker. God, if I could just figure out these people! These attackers are the worst. I don't know who this guy is. Surgeon, first mate, steward. Okay, I suspected him to be the gunner's mate, but I have no idea. He might not be. They're just standing beside each other, which is all I've got. And he has a hat. It seems important. This guy. Is there any midshipman? Maybe. He was knifed, right? And he was going to the... Oh, that's right. He was going to the room. This is knife guy. Okay. That's right. I wanted to slap a midshipman on him because I think he's standing with the other midshipmen. But he was attacked by... Who was he stabbed by? Oh, I know who he was stabbed by. I know who he was stabbed by. Oh, shit. Who's there? First mate was helping. This guy beat the shit out of him. Oh, God, where is he? Yeah, because he died. Hang on. Oh, shit. No. Ah, crap! No! God, I hate that it flips so easily. It's purposely not guessing. Wait, personally, I'm against blindly guessing. Yeah, I do want to understand why someone is, you know. Oh shoot, did I not? Ah, knife guy. Okay, go back to the beginning. Knife guy. Okay, let's find him. Knife guy. Lock him in. Head to memories. Okay, so. Okay. John Davies was clubbed. The guy who was shot. Did he have the knife? I think so. I think the guy who was shot, which is maybe the gunner's mate. I'm not sure. Let's try it. Let's leave it tentatively. Gunner's mate. Yes! Okay. This thing is beyond to bang her head against the figured out, yeah. Okay, so I was right about hats. I was right that he was that. Okay, second mate. Perfect. Okay, then the gunner. Wait! 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 He was killed by the gunner! Yes! He was killed! He was shot by the Kraken! I love that so much. Oh, okay, so this guy might not be Timothy then, because was speared by a captain. Alright, I might have been wrong about him. Do not underestimate her stubbornness. I got automated for that. Yeah, for some reason, bang her was too much. Hang on. Okay, she's going fast somehow. Okay, so if he's not Timothy, I feel like he's from England then or something. Oh God. Okay. What if I just throw him in as Lewis Walker for now? Just based off of because he's been hanging out with Henry and William. That's why I made that assumption. Okay. There was one moral choice. Wait, you have some. Wait, there's one moral choice. You can either blame the Kraken for shooting Mr. Wolf, or you can blame the guy who lit the fuse. I'm blaming the Kraken. The Kraken is actually responsible because the fuse guy totally like. It doesn't make like I feel it's silly. I definitely feel it that it's silly. So then that means. Wait a second. So this guy's definitely. Wait, right? We have confirmed. Yes. Okay. So he's the gunner's mate. Was shot by. So this is correct. Okay. Unknown guy killed by passenger. Was killed by an unknown attacker. Still don't know them. I'm gonna go back to the gunner, which was just over here, I think. This guy was he also? He was blasted with a cannon. By a terrible beast, maybe. I can't remember where he was during that scene. Am I still in it? I am. Okay, where is he? Ow. Okay, in the latter case, the guy who Wait, lit the fuse. His family will be fined for him being a murderer. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. So where is he? Because he was here. I know he was here. Is he blasted out the window? Oh my god, wait. Is he? What the hell is... Oh, that's a tentacle. Okay. This guy was blasted. It's the gunner. Where is he? Or is he blasted somewhere else? This guy... Okay, wait. Oh, jeez. I have to deal with a lot of stuff going on all at once. Okay, these guys... Where is he? Oh, shoot. Wait, does he get blasted through here? Wait, can you really blame Fuse Guy for it? The Kraken squeezed the warrior sucker there. He died before he killed him. To shreds, you say. Yep. Was he here? Because he was here. He was definitely attached to the cannon. He was trying to help, I think. So now because you blame the Kraken, the poor guy's family will be rewarded for his heroism instead of fined for his accidental manslaughter. That sounds good. Wait. Just blast out the window. It's in the audio. You can hear his voice. Okay. So I was wondering if he was there. The fuse. Okay, wait. He was in this one. Load, move by hands, aim, ready, no, belay, spark. Okay. Or was he there originally? No, wait a second. No, I don't think he was there. Hang on. Where? There was someone hanging on in the previous scene. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. I'm gonna say they died of the same cause, because he's definitely there. He's there in blasting range. Yeah, he probably got blasted out of the window. Okay, so that's done. I just don't know this guy's name and the other guy's name. It's unfortunate. Okay. So now, who do we have left? There's so many options. There are things to go with. I said he was a top man, but he might not be. Is there anything that can be gathered? What is his accent like? Did he speak? Because that might help. Did he say? He didn't say words. Cool. He didn't say anything. Wait. Is that because he can't speak English? Maybe. So I'm just guessing between everybody. Okay. Also, I think my alarm was not set properly, so I'm gonna take a real quick break. Then we'll figure out this guy afterward. Alright, be back in a little bit. Alrighty, back and ready to continue. Maybe, possibly. Oh boy. Ah! Thank you for the welcome back, eggs. Alright, so nice and positioned. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the welcome back, Luigi. Alright, ow. So we figured out the disappearances of this section. Okay, let's go to the very end. So the only guy from the very end that we do not have is this guy, which he hasn't said anything, I swear, ever. Did you mouse click and could tell you came back? Wait, what? It was super delayed. Wait. Oh yeah, it took me a second to find. I was gonna click the wrong thing again. Okay, this guy, we don't know anything. He didn't say anything. Okay, we figured out these two, or these four. They got away. Got him. Got him. I'm pretty sure we got this guy because of obvious reasons. This guy is a top man. Shot by Emily. What did he say? Let them go. Okay, nothing. What did he say here? Last one, move quick. Oi! You'll not take the last boat. Paul! Look out! Stop! Let him go! No! Oi? Oi? Oh, why? What is that? Damn it. Well, actually, you made a mistake. I won't tell you what it is unless you ask, though. Well, maybe. Shot. Maybe? Mistake was leaving the door open. Yep. Yep. I left it open. Okay, what if this is the case? What is this? This is crazy. This is crazy. Because what's why? Is that like... God, I can't find him. Nope. Okay. That would be so much easier. Let me just check. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like this guy, he's incorrect because he didn't go in. He's drowned by a terrible beast. His death or his name is wrong. Just people left over. Those clothes seem odd. Actually, here's a crazy idea. Let's go back to the picture. Because the passengers are hanging out together. Captain, steward, surgeon's mate, passenger, bunch of seamen. Maybe. Crazy idea. What if they're all from India? Because they're all seated together. Is that possible? Oh, there are. There are 2 other guys from India, but is there a way of figuring out who they are? Crazy idea. Oops. Okay, so it started here. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Get up. If they really are all from India, then it won't help unless you can somehow differentiate. That's what I'm seeing, if it's feasibly possible. See what this a fellow. Okay. So we're looking at this guy, so he was there somehow. Was also there? Those 2 were there. During the execution. Surprise! Oh no. It was during this, okay. Oops. Yeah, I know what he was doing. During the slap. Crushed by cargo. But this guy. Okay, no surprise. No surprise. Yep. Okay, he was. Whoa! 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 Wait, he was what? What do you mean? Was he what? Oh, did I screw that up? Oh, please tell me I didn't screw that. I screwed it up! Damn it! I got so excited. I was like, he was there during the murder? I swear there was only 3 guys during the murder. Like, you clearly found Solomon Sayet, and you unfortunately guessed Red Fred. Yeah, but if you hadn't, then there'd be 3 Indian seamen who you need to differentiate between each other. Yeah. This is super hard. If we already go through the question of, is this a painting or picture? Oh yeah, 3D. Drew it. Oh, and thank you, Yuki Mystics, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you for coming from YouTube as well. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. The cook. I kind of feel like, okay. Maybe I'm taking this the wrong way. Okay. So, there's the carpenter, right? We figured out the guy who worked with the carpenter. Okay, this is probably done, but where is he? He was killed. He was spiked. Okay, carpenter's mate. Crazy idea. Maybe if we look where he's been. Keep the pressure. So he's there during leg thing. Carpenter's mate. So someone who would work on carpentry might work with his buddy and hit on you gotta to tread to unravel. Okay, wait. Speaking of fast, I have to go to work. All right, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for staying as long as you could. Go and get there safe. But I'll see you at Poppy's hellhole. Yay! That sounds good. Okay, so during the execution, they were there. Which makes sense because they were in the picture. Actually, knowing that information, let's take a look at the picture. If I could just, there's faster ways of doing this. Okay, so he's standing there. Carpenter's mate. He said boss. Wait. So his boss was there. You know what? They were standing right beside each other. I'm calling it. He's the carpenter. He's also dressed in a similar fashion. Let's actually look at his information. Okay, marked. Okay, during the execution, no one's surprised. Falling cargo was there. Both of them were there. Interesting. During the leg incident, both of them were there. Was there. During the decapitation event, I mean, they were pretty much there. And the fire. Okay, tentative, that's who that is. What happened? Where are you? Bosun's store. Interesting. What are you doing down there? Hideous monster perished simultaneous with a brave but unfortunate soul. Interesting. Let's check that out again. All the way down to the bottom. Let's go. Oh, shit! That's right. He took him out with a gun. I wonder how Spider-Man's sea monster tastes. Yeah, actually, that's probably why they stored the body. Num num, tasty snack for later. Okay, this guy was there. He's trying to help this guy. Oh, he was here. This is crazy. Who else was here? Oh, the French guy! Who's the guy under the stairs? Wait, there's some guy under the stairs. Hold on. Ah. Holy shit. Oh my god! Who the hell? This guy! Wait. Did he die as well? Okay, a hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave, unfortunate soul. So this guy, right? Who the hell? Who are you? Well, he definitely didn't perish. Where did he perish then? Perished later. Oh, he disappeared. He was drowned by a terrible beast. But who the heck? Oh yeah, it's him. Jeez, those spider monsters must be tough to just yank him up from there like that. Yeah. He was there during that incident too. I wonder if he was the carpenter. This is really hard to tell. Okay, I need to go off of something and, like, go back. Known soul crushed by falling cargo. I'm kind of wishing there was some lazy stuff. Like this guy, if he was holding like a vodka bottle or something and just... I'm kind of lost at this point. I need like another jump off point again. I need to like go back over. Second mate. Why was this guy shot? Oh yeah, he was helping. By the end of the game, I think you'll get stuck much more without help. There's at least one very crucial piece of the puzzle that's very difficult to notice on one's own. I'll give you a hint if you want. I guess like I need a jump off point. Or like a thing to look for. Because I can go through memory by memory and try to keep track of certain stuff. But the issue is I don't know what I don't know. Refraction to make then, okay. Oh, don't say that. Then, but wait, I was correct. He was stabbed. Wait, then who the hell is? Okay, hang on. So this guy, he was shot by, wait, the gunners. To who the hell is this guy then? Is he someone else? God. Okay. Does this happen upstairs? happened. Okay. Let's go to you. This guy died up top. And he was saying, put me down, let me go. Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid. Where's my Frenchman? The skid squad on your mate was torn apart. Verdammt, the beast is dead, but how did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold, said he chased it off. You should rest. A curse like that does not lift for nothing. Okay. Let's go. Pardon me, excuse me. Can I just get through? Thank you. Why do people get typeset? Typeset. I have no idea what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Let's go through each of them again. Okay. So this guy. Like people get set in sets of 3. Then what must you do to have them typeset? Well, okay, hang on. So you have to get 3 people's names, 3 people's cause of death, and sometimes 3 killers, depending on the circumstances. A 4th mate, okay. This guy was heading up. This guy, he's the guy who got stabbed. And they were heading up, okay. So way out. Right, so something of those 3 about the guy that you marked is probably wrong then. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna double check. So these guys were upstairs. So you changed that identity before Wolves, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last punch.
Okay. So this guy is dead. These guys are talking. He's doing what he's doing. These guys are running. Oh, who did I miss? This guy got shot. Whilst he was getting shot, okay, so the issue is he got caught. This guy came with the knife. So he had a knife. So then he died. So let's see it clearly. Logically, that's correct. So then the question is, something else is wrong. So I'm gonna double check the details because I want to confirm that. So he got his brains blasted out. So you're gonna be nitpicky about this. Okay, so... Whoa! It was the fourth mate. Wait, what? Oh, shit. I just assumed. Holy cow. Wait. Was shot with a gun by the fourth mate. It's not Hat Guy! Wait! He didn't want him to die. Then Hat Guy started coming. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So I jumped to conclusions. Okay. Well, now we figured that part out. Now it's probably correct. Now if Captain can't be trusted, you have a plan. Yes, we take the ship and sail east, trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Huh? Who's there? Mutiny, mutiny. Fresh bastard. No! Okay, so he probably shouted no and then grabbed his gun. Okay, because even though they were talking about mutinous stuff. And then when he fired, he just came in. He just came in swinging like, Jesus Christ. Wait. Suggested mutiny to Davis and overheard. He shouted mutiny, so he was about stabbed. Yeah. Okay. So that makes a lot more sense. So if that's the case, who the hell is this guy? Okay, I'm gonna try my theory because what's oi? Oi sounds like specific. Who's left? No officers. Oh, one thing's kind of weird. Third mate. Carpenter. I must have a bunch of this stuff. For reasons. Give me the extra details. As far as I know, there's one other guy that you figured out, and you'll need the one clue I've been mentioning. Okay. David went bang. Brennan went. Oh, actually, two other guys you can figure out before that clue. Okay. Oi. What are the odds? Is oi English? It would be funny if that worked out that way. No? Wait a second. No, I screwed something up. Wait, what was his name? Lewis. Okay. Wait a second. Who did I just... Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Okay. No? Okay, no. Is it Scottish? I just want to check this one theory. No. Okay, never mind. Maybe Top Man. Jeez. It'd be so much easier if I could just figure it out. Okay. Okay. What else is there? Who is not correct? Or who can I gather more information on? It could be English, yeah. I don't think it's enough. Okay. So this guy who's crushed by the cargo, he's on the boat. Least amount of information. This guy 2 of them got sick. Was killed by the second mate. So the issue is I can't tell with the Top Guns. He said give it up, which I don't think is enough. And then this guy, I think he was talking. They said strange things about monsters, so I believe that implies that he's probably Chinese. This guy, give us a weapon. Here's my suggestion. Focus on the 2 stewards. You haven't typeset yet. Okay. Okay. Where are the stewards? Okay, so we got that guy. No. Okay, so this steward by an unknown attacker. Okay, so who is he shot by? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to him. See what happened. Hi, Imperial. How you doing? Hope things are going good. Also, hi and bye. Okay. Let me get out of here. Where was it again? What deck was it on? Quite confused by this. Okay, so I'm 1 up, which means I have to go down 1. And also, thank you. Okay, so this guy is hanging out here. Let's see if we can take a look at the person who blasted him while he was back here. Oh god, he's over there. Okay, so it's by this main staircase, right? That guy is the killer. This guy has his gun away. Okay. This guy has a sword. He's primed. Hang on. Let's get a better look. Primed. That guy's shooting, but he's shooting in the incorrect direction. Okay, so what's happening before this? Maybe I can get a look. You can peek into the gunner's room from another angle. Okay, hang on. Where am I? Oh! Oh, and that's how you would know it was him. That makes sense. Interesting. What else is there? Oh, they're both in there! Hey! What you guys doing? Okay, so who died beforehand? Okay, so this guy died outside, just on the other side. So let's see if that's enough information for us to figure out who this guy is. He has a light shirt and light pants. He's over on the other side. Okay. Him for this. Okay. Well, who would have thought? Okay. Let's go. Shirt, lights, pants. Bald AF. Yep. Is this before or after? Wait, what? He died at what? Did the second one come down? Okay, so then he got hit. This is before. So they were dealing with this. So it's happening over here, right? Yes. It's kind of far over. Potential carpenter? Well, that's where he got the gun. Okay. So, wait a second. Oh, shoot. Is this guy below? No, he's below. I think, right? Yeah, he's below. Okay. Okay, is there something that happened even further ahead? This guy was on fire. Okay, actually, wait, I'm really dumb. Hold on. Who was there? Okay, this guy, I think he was the one with the sword. It's a bit weird. The way I remember figuring the shooter is, I think he had a bit more detail when I played it. Okay. Not bald, not bald, not bald, not bald, not bald. Well, we know where those guys are. Not bald, not bald. We know him. The Frenchman! Okay, so the Frenchman might have shot him. Okay, because I think this guy was the guy with the sword. That's the guy who died. I saw him cowering. The surgeon was definitely not present, I don't think. Midshipmen were fighting. Those two were in the side thing. Well, I mean, the captains and stuff, we probably... Okay, I guess it's a Frenchman then. Another attacker. It's a Frenchman. From the France. There we go. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, I was right about the carpenter! Okay. Nice. Also, Troy's minor, he'll be fined as a murderer for this. No! Wait. For firing? Oh, yeah. That sucks. Okay, so... let's see if there's any more information. What steward is left? And just use the quick button. I don't know why I'm not. Okay, so we have the captain. We have third mate. The third mate's fate is unknown because they're in the other section that we don't know yet. The steward. Let's check out the steward. Wow, we got a lot. Passengers. Where's the stewards? Okay, ship steward shot. So, Philip? I believe he's the guy who got stabbed. Possibly? Killed by Topman. Oh, no, that was Paul. So this guy we don't know. All the other stewards are good, right? What happened to this guy? Wait, where did he go? Wait, is he one of the people who made it? Oh, shit. Huh. I know of only one other identity, and then you need the massive all-revealing clue. Okay. Other strikes, yeah. Okay, well. Let's see if there's something... Okay, so I think the third mate and the captain's steward are probably in that one section. Paul, we know, was stabbed. We don't know who did the stabbing. Nick figured that out. Still don't know about the top guys unless we do some guessing. And then we kind of have an idea of who these guys are, but it's like 50-50. The weird thing is this guy. I had him set, and there's something wrong with his information. Just in case, I think I will tell you where the clue is for the next stream so that you know where to look. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, what have I been missing? Have I been looking at it directly? Okay, so he was here. Yeah, so the main clue is chapter 2, part 1, dead scene. Okay, let's just go there again. It's pretty early on. That scene bothers me significantly. Where is it? Okay, it's all the way there. I'm just right there. Okay. Okay. Where? Behind me. Wait, is this him? Or is it? Yes, okay. Because there's only one other guy to figure out before that, but you know, the stream's close to it. Okay. Stop your cheating. Okay, so what else? Okay, so the both of them were sick. They're the only two that died from illness. Can't see these guys. Everyone's asleep. Okay, so he's playing cards. Okay, they're all playing cards. Wait a second. Is that Russian? Are these guys Russian? Maybe? I can't. I was like, okay, wait. Oh, okay, so these guys are... Holy cow, there's a lot of people here. Oh my god. Holy cow! Wait, hang on. Maybe there's something else I'm not seeing. Yep, that's Russian. Okay, thank you for that. And hi, Tio Freak? Hope I said that right. Yeah, it's a really great game. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I am very confused. No one is surprised. Are they all asleep? Are there models here? Is that what they did? There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of identities to figure out in this scene. Okay. There's numbers. Are they numbered based off of... Wait. Oh my god. Tell me that's not the case. Are you shitting me? I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear. Please tell me no. Tell me no. This whole entire time. He's 54. What does that mean? What does 54 mean? Jesus Christ, please, no. No, 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 this whole time. No! They're both... Are you shitting me? Oh! Okay. Well, that helps a lot. Also, thank you. Okay, who's 55 then? This guy is X. What is X? Oh, there's something written there too. No, 6-7. No, 6-7 was not available. Okay. So then this guy, that's how we were supposed to figure out that he was 51. Okay. The writing is just allure, I think, and the X is just to throw you off. Oh, okay. So then that means these assholes. They're all covered. Oh, can I peeky? Let me see. Let me see. Who are you? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. This helps a lot. Okay. Okay. So who is this guy? Do we know who this guy is? No. That guy is very likely 52 or 53. I suppose he could be 53. Right? Nope, 53 is over there. 51, so maybe he's 52? Okay, so let's think about this. Is that the case? 8, 7, 5, 6. And then these guys, 47. The bag, he had a pipe. Okay, they have their numbers as well, so that might be them. Okay, so I'm guessing... Wait, who died here? Oh, this guy over here. This man died. He was 54. It would be as easy as zoom in on the guy in the hammock. You'd have to cross-reference the details from the hammocks and the other scenes. Like the bagpipe. Okay. Bag and a pipe. A bag and a pipe! Oh, shoot. Wait, was there someone with a... I feel like that's important. Okay, we'll figure this out. First, I want to check this guy. Okay. So... I'm guessing that this guy is 52. So let's tentatively, where is this guy? 52. Okay. And then, because this guy got up, and he kind of feels like he's in the same area, this guy might be 53. This guy over here. Okay. Oh, yep, also being streamed to YouTube. Okay, yes, and that was what I was planning on doing, because this, like, completely... Because those other guys... Crushed by falling... Okay, that's my guess. That is my guess. I could be wrong about that. But then that means that what I can do is I can deduce, based off of this information, I think these guys are hanging around their bunk, which means they're 47, 46, and 45. Let's just see, who are those guys? 46, Russian, 47, 45. Okay. So then I was wrong about this guy. Do I have any details on him? I guess that he was a top man. This guy could be anything. What about this guy? There was one. Okay, let me see this. Top guy, top guy, top guy, top guy. Maybe. Oh! Yes. Okay, then I know another thing. All right, this is great. Okay, so that helps, but I can stay in this scene and still figure more stuff out. But I need Paul. He killed Paul. This top guy killed Paul. Okay. It was, you know, I can't believe that that was there that whole entire time. That is frustrating. That was there. I didn't even see it. I hope you see why I told you about this. It's nigh impossible. Yeah. I mean, maybe eventually. But this, like, I'd have to... I think I'd probably, if I was not playing this on stream, I would have broke down eventually and went from scene to scene and probably slapped my peepers on everything. Oh, and hi, Chain Hex, how you doing? Would you perhaps, perchance, show full model once more, perhaps? Okay, I'll do a flip, hang on. Real quick, let me, whoop! Okay, get rid of tracking, and whoop! There we go. And flip. What a flip. I thank you. Alright. So let's get back to it. My brain, I'm very excited about this. Whoop! Let's get back in the corner. Okay, and whoop! There. Oh no! Wait! I'm thinking alarm, you can't go off yet. No! Okay. So, where's Paul? Where's Paul? Here's Paul. Okay. So, his name was... Volkov. Who would have thought these numbers would actually be important? Perfect. Okay. So I have this information. Okay. Oh, that makes you feel better. So then that means this guy... Who's this guy? Okay. So we found out that he's the top man. So that means this guy... and this guy are probably... their bunks are here. And I'm pretty sure that that pipe bag is supposed to help us identify number 47. So the question is, does any of them have a bag and a pipe? Okay, so this guy... Is there anything Does he have a bag and a pipe? Because he might have been drawn. This was the other guy. Oh, was it? Or was it this guy? One of these guys. Does anyone have a bag? Actually, that's the other thing. Posted a silly meme in Discord. Might want to check it out. Alright. What do you do after each alarm? Unfortunately, after this alarm specifically, I'm gonna have to end it. But I just wanna do a quick check. I should leave it. I should leave it and go for next time. Who's this guy? Who has bagpipe? Is anyone smoking a pipe? That's what I should be checking. Okay, this guy might be smoking something, but hard to tell. Just made an assumption. No one has a pipe. I don't really see a bag, so I might have to look at it. What about not the ending alarm? Wait. Oh, the other alarms? Take a quick break. Refresh, get a drink if I need to use the washroom, stuff like that. Not too much. Okay. So this is crazy. Okay, we're gonna start on this next time. Oh, this guy isn't there. his bunk might be empty. So all of these guys are there. So that means I can cross people off. Smoking a pipe, maybe. Okay. So next time we'll come back to this section. We've got these guys. So then it's a matter of writing down the leftover numbers to see who was down there, and then crossing them off if we have their names already. Because this guy, I do not know his name. And anyone else. Okay. And then figuring them out. Okay. Alright, that's what we'll do next time. Maybe I can zoom in on someone, who knows. But it's very important that I start here next time. So I'll stop here. And for now, I shall place on my schedule. So I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. Today is Mystery Monday, so in approximately 4 hours from now, I'll be playing some Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Friday, some Slime Rancher 2 and Squirrel with a Gun. Saturday, Thief the Black Parade and Resident Evil 4. We've just started. Sunday, some Final Fantasy 8 and more Resident Evil 4. And next Mystery Monday, more Return of the Obra Dinn. Alrighty. So I think that's it. So thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And I hope to see you again. Alrighty.